Hi there, I'm Kevin and I'm an independent estate agent, and if you're watching this video you've probably seen my shorter brief clip about the 3 really important questions that you want to ask an estate agent before you consider working with them. This is just a more detailed video. If you want the brief version or you want the PDF document, links to them are down below in the comments. So the first thing that you want to think about before you're working with an estate agent who you haven't used before is what percentage of properties that they advertise do they actually sell. This is going to help you establish their success rate. Are they any good at their job or not? Nobody sells everything. Most high street agents over the course of 2025, believe it or not, most of them have probably only sold 50 or 60% of what they've listed. 50% would mean that you've got a coin flip as to whether you're going to get what you want or not. If you instruct your average high street agent, there's as much chance of you being disappointed as successful. There are agents out there that are selling the majority of what they list, and there's some really big expensive agents in London that are known for overvaluing property, where maybe they only sell 25 or 30% of what they put on the market, but because they're putting so many on the market, they can deal with that kind of figure. It's not much good if you're the client, but it's fine if you're the agent. Do you really want to go with an estate agent that's only going to give you a 25% chance of success? Not me. Slightly biased here, but it is proven that if you work with self-employed estate agents, because naturally they're going to work a little bit harder, be dealing with a smaller portfolio and give you a little bit more care and attention, the probability of you getting what you want is going to go up. Number 2, what percentage of properties that you sell do you only sell after you've done a price reduction? If somebody tells you that your house is worth £500,000, it doesn't guarantee that you're actually going to achieve that figure, but guess what? You're going to want to get as close to it as possible, aren't you? Anyone, good estate agent or not, can sell a £500,000 house for £400,000, and you don't want to be giving your asset away. So you want to know not only the success rate of this agent, but also, are the valuations that they're giving their clients, and you're about to become one, are they worth the paper they're written on? So what percentage of properties that you're selling are you selling only after you've done a price reduction? And you should want that figure to be as low as possible. And number 3, average transaction time. Now this can vary wildly. You could have a cash buyer of a freehold house that's empty. It's going to go through really, really quickly. Or you could have a leasehold transaction that there's a big chain of events and other people involved, and it might take forever. I've sold properties in less than 14 days. I've sold properties that have taken 14 months. And quite often, it's not you and your agent that will make that decision. But to ask for an average figure will give you a rough idea of competence level of your estate agent. You don't want the process to be long and drawn out and people to have the opportunity to change their mind. You want to move house and you want to get on with it. And whilst there isn't a panic or any kind of urgency to get it done tomorrow, you don't want to drag your feet either. We're here to sell your property and to get you moving from A to B. We're not here to advertise it, drag the process out, and just make it really, really frustrating for everybody involved. So there are your 3 key points there. What percentage of properties are you actually selling? What percentage of them are you only selling after a price reduction? And how long is this process going to take on average? If I can help you in any way, there's loads of videos down below in the pinned comments. Feel free to get in touch. I read all my social media comments. Good luck.